this is me kind of just spouting off into the vast expanse. Um, I'm mostly German Italian. I know, fucking Nazi. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is there was a time I like traveling. I travel nowhere near as much as some people, but a little more than others. And I guess I'm just disappointed. It kind of pissed me off. Like, pissed me off on a scale of, you know what? Fuck you too. You know what I mean? Um, I had hoped that one day I would be able to visit my grandparents' home countries and kind of get a feel for it, because it kind of, in a lot of ways, it kind of ties back to the Bible on how a boy should know his father, or he should know where he came from. And the further you can touch back on that, a lot more things make sense. That's why a lot of people, you know, who don't have that, they wind up battling a lot. They battle a lot. And a lot of them get through it. They make it happen. And I'm not taking away from them. But there's a sense of ease that comes in when you can actually say, now I get it. So, I guess I got grandparents that varied from Italy and Germany to England and Romania. And I'm just kind of, I guess that's kind of one of the things that kind of told me that I guess maybe I am probably in those end times. Because no matter if I wanted to go back to those countries, to visit the world, to see what was, to experience what came before me in old world, I will never probably obtain it at this point without turning myself into an old school corsair and traveling under the guise of God. In the guise of God, you say? That is, to live your life. Not necessarily with without any repercussions, but to just live and travel as you see fit. You will experience turbulence and turmoil, but in faith it will see you through. Because I mean, you could sit there one day and decide, and I mean this actually was done back during the Great Depression. There was a couple that actually took a boat and floated it down from California into Mexico and down to South Carolina, and they did not have an easy time, but they traveled. They experienced life. They did. In my opinion, they lived, regardless of the world. And that's a powerful thing. That's a lot that I'm not sure. And I'm not trying to take away from the problems we have here in this country, but I think it ties back in with a lot of the problems that we have in this country. And if somebody ever tells you no, demand why. And don't take that's an order for an answer, or that's just the way it is for an answer, or any of those things. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but I think a lot of people are going to understand what I'm saying. Maybe this is just shit that I need to start spitting in people's faces, although I do when the occasion is allotted. But we're all being robbed right now. We're all being robbed of experience and life, not just money. Fuck the money. We're being robbed of experience and life. And then again, on the other hand, maybe we're being given the greatest opportunity of experience in changing it, experiencing it firsthand. I don't know. My minds are a little skewed, or not my mind, but my thoughts they're running kind of the same way right now. I don't know. Tell me I'm full of shit. I don't care. Put it in the comments. I'm just I'm tired. And I'm pretty sure all you are too. But there's so much more to life. We focus on arguing over such bullshit instead of just doing. You get the picture.